know, for the time that I have lived, I've come to realize that, the hardest thing that needs to be done is saving. But then, when you try to look at so many people, they have this analogy that the hardest thing to do is earning. But I've come to realize that the hardest thing that ones need to do is how to save. So today we want to look at it. Why is it very, very difficult for people to save? Most of the time, I know people say, earning is the most difficult thing. But then, what is hard for someone to do is saving. Why? Because this is internal. Any other thing is external. External is in the sense that it depends on your boss, depends on the economy. For you to earn, it depends on the economy, your boss, traffic, and everything. So when it comes to saving, this is you versus you. So that it's you to determine how much to save, the frequency to save, how to save. But I've come to realize that it's so hard for people to save. Sometimes it's easy saying, but when it comes to saving, it's so difficult. So what is it that is making people difficult to save? Why is it not easy for people to save? The first thing is actually our bringing. We knew that anytime you could go to school, your mom gives you pocket money. That's enough to take you throughout the term. That means you're not given anything left. So you leave school knowing that. So the only thing that I need to do, any money that I earn, I have to spend all of it. And that is what is affecting me. So the first thing and the first blame is upbringing. Number two is that, you know what? We pay all our bills first before before saving. Sometimes you say, you know what? If you want me to save, I have to pay all my expenses before I save. But what do you get? Anytime you pay is that you never have time when there's money that is left for you to save. So, and that's why most of people are not able to save, because you save last instead of you saving first. So that's number two. Number three is actually our lifestyle. Lifestyle demands that we spend everything. Because what you know, the truth of the matter, and that's the painful truth, is that we never have enough income. The income that we have cannot be able to supplement all our expenses. So that means we spend more than what you have. So that means you're forced to even borrow. You never have money to save. So today I want us to get this from me, that it's so hard to save than what? Than investing. But if you follow the guide that I've given you, whereby the first thing that you need to do, you need to pay yourself first. Put your expenses, put your saving as one of the expenses. If let's talk about rent. If rent is supposed to be paid, do you forgo it? You say, you know what? I feel like today I can forgo rent for some reason so that I'm able to do other things. No, rent must be paid. Even your income needs to be looked at it from that perspective. So thank you so much. I know we're learning. We're going to learn more. In case maybe you need advice on how to be able to invest, how can you draft a budget? How do you plan for your finances? Because anytime you don't plan for your finances, Mark, you remember, your friend has a plan for your money. Your sister has a plan for your money. The government has a plan for your money. Even your colleagues have a plan for your money. And so that's why you need to plan for your coin before you do what? Before it lands. When it lands without a plan, it has so many places to go. So if you're that person who want to get to know how to go about this, you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be able to get a notification and be able to learn. So thank you so much. We are looking for another engagement.